Prime Minister Rishi Sunak held urgent meeting to urge King Charles to strip Harry's title after the Duke insulted the UK government in court. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak leapt to the defence of Britain's global reputation today after an astonishing attack on his government by none other than Prince Harry. The Prime Minister used interviews on a trip to the US to say the UK government was doing great things internationally. His defence came after the Duke of Sussex used a historic appearance as a witness at the High Court to say the worst things about the government's global standing. Prince Harry has described the state of the British press and the government as both being at rock bottom and accused them of being in bed with one another. The Duke of Sussex made the outspoken attack on the serving government breaking royal protocol as he entered the witness box in his claim against the publisher of the Daily Mirror. Harry gave evidence on Tuesday at the High Court in London in his lawsuit against the Mirror Group newspapers, which he accuses of phone hacking and other unlawful acts. On a national level, at the moment, our country is judged globally by the state of our press and our government, both of which I believe are at rock bottom, Prince Harry said. Asked about the comments in Washington, D.C. today, Rishi Sunak pointedly says the long-standing convention of not criticising royals means that he can't hit back at Prince Harry, but as a Prime Minister, he must speak out in defence of his country after Harry's attacks. He said, Prince Harry hasn't lived in this country for literally years, and when he did, he wasn't exactly subject to any type of disadvantages caused by the government. Harry's not an official royal, he lives abroad, and no one is talking to him. Charles needs to do something because his son is defaming the honour of the nation. Speaking to the BBC, Mr Sunak said, I'm pleased to announce today £14 billion of investment from US companies into the UK, supporting thousands of jobs. So I think that demonstrates the strength of our US relationship in particular. But look around the world, we're the first European country to join the CPTPP trade partnership, and alongside Australia and America, a new US defence partnership. So I think we're doing great things internationally. After Harry's false statements in court, a parliamentary meeting should happen to strip his title. The government likely wouldn't do anything to Harry without the King's support as a practical reality. When all members of Parliament have agreed, Mr Sunak held a private meeting to urge the King to reconsider the matter and be tough when he's the monarch of a country. He couldn't insist on keeping his son's title meaninglessly. If a royal decides to leave the country they stand to rule and live in another one, they should forfeit their right to be in the line of succession. The idea that Harry should either lose his titles and or be removed from the line of succession has tossed about quite a bit since he left the UK, and surges every time he falls to a new low. The majority of Brits think Prince Harry and his children should be removed from the line of succession, a new poll suggests. The exclusive Techni poll for the Express found 66% of respondents say the Duke of Sussex, Archie and Lilibet should not be in line to the throne.